Hi, I'm Lindsay Nataki, pediatric speech-language pathologist, and I'm here today to help you work on speech and language at home. Today, I want to talk about cueing. So if you're a professional or if you've been working with a professional, you've probably heard the words prompts and cues. And there is a slight difference between them, but it's not that big of a deal, so today I'm just going to keep it simple and I'm going to call everything a cue. There are 3 types of cues: a verbal cue, a visual cue, and a tactile cue. A verbal cue is anything with spoken word. So let's say you have a cookie and your child wants the cookie and he's reaching for it, he's trying to grab it. Then you're going to come in and say, "Tell me I," and you're going to start that "I want" phrase for him, and then he's going to produce it himself. So if your child is at this level where you only need 1 verbal cue, that's pretty good. Your child is pretty close to independence. The second cue, a visual cue, is anything that your child sees with his eyes. So let's say your target is "I want" again, and he's not producing it on his own with the verbal cue, then you will get down to his level so that you can give him a good visual of your lip placement for the "want." So you would say "I," and you would point to your lips, round it, and then produce the W sound. So you're pairing that verbal and visual cue together. It's a little bit more help. The idea is that once he gets the verbal cue and the visual placement, then he can produce it on his own. The third cue is a tactile cue. So this is anything with touch. You're physically going to help your child produce this sound or this word. So let's say he had the cookie again, he wants the cookie, and he needs just a little bit more help to produce the sound. Get down on his level again, give him that verbal and visual, right, that he's not producing on his own. So you're going to take your index finger and your thumb and you're going to push his cheeks together to create that lip rounding. Like that. And what you're doing here with this tactile cue is you are moving the muscles for him. And every time you move his muscles, it sends information to his brain. And this is via the motor pathway. So there's a set of neurons that connect from the muscle to the brain, and when it moves, it sends some information. A lot of our kiddos with speech and language delays, they have problems with this motor pathway. So the more you help them with it, the smoother and the cleaner, the faster it gets, and the easier it is for these kiddos to produce that sound. Here's a video of this cute little boy Xander that I've been helping sing. His mom kindly let me use some of these video clips for this video to help you guys out. So take a look. B. Yay! Ready, set, go. Go! Yay! Pop, pop, pop! Uh-oh. Can you do more? Say mo. Okay, ready, set, go! In this video, I'm targeting the words more, go, and bubbles. And you can see that he's also cueing himself because he's imitating what I'm doing to him. I've only seen him a couple times, but Xander's parents and his family members have really committed to working with him every day on his speech and language, just naturally through play, cueing him, following his lead through toys and all of that. So they can do it, you guys can do it too. I hope you guys feel encouraged by that. For this video clip of the bubbles, you can see that I'm waiting, I'm doing the ready, set, and I'm waiting, and I'm letting him say go. And even if it's not accurate, if he says do and instead of go, it's fine, reward it. And you can see how excited he gets because he did that. He made the bubbles come out. Here's another video of me working with Xander again. And this time I'm using the tune bass that I kind of talked about in my previous video. So I'm slowing down the melody of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, letting it marinate in him a little bit, and then letting him produce the word star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Yay! Here's a clip of me playing with Xander, and I have this big bird that is eating his little toys. And you can see him sign all done, but his all done is like this. That's okay. I take it as he's communicating he's all done. It doesn't have to be the correct sign for all done, the sign language. Whatever he is doing, consistently, I'm going to respond to it accurately. So that kind of goes a long way, and that's kind of a life lesson too. You know, like if someone's communicating to you, it doesn't always have to be right. It doesn't always have to be exactly what you think, but you want to listen and you want to reciprocate it. And then this encourages him to come back and communicate more with me, because he was kind of scared of the bird, but since he knew that I understood his all done and that I respected it, then he's going to come back and play with it again because he trusts me. Can you feed him the shrimp? Yum, 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 yum. All done. Okay, all done. An octopus squiggling in the water. An octopus. Go.
Oh, are you dancing?
Go. Oh, you want to say here, bird. Say ah. Yum, 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 yum. All done. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Please like and subscribe down below. Hit that little bell in the corner for notifications, and I will see you next time. Bye.